Two of the top four seeds we began this playoff journey have arrived at their championship moment. Each side earned a bye from a strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Championship at stake. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there to get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
How about that? That's the way to start a game. Some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
First down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. Makes a quick grab. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Trying to find some room. It's Frazier. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And, boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught behind the line. It's Frazier. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That completion makes it second and medium. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Escapes the pocket, but can now make a play, and they sack him.
You know, a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
Play fake, looking to throw. They got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Chris, I'm a bit surprised they went with play action here on third in such a long distance in the game. The defense knows you're going to throw the football, so you're asking your quarterback to catch the snap. Now he's got to take his eyes off of the coverage by worrying about a play action, and the result is a sack.
Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. hand it off. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Well, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Here's the second down play. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And you set it down after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. The pocket breaking down. He makes the grab. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Well, a nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. And for our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
A completion sets up a second down play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Pressure is coming. You cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The sure hands. It's Joseph. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
Looking to make a big play downfield. He finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They strike first in this national title bout.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. They're going to run it here. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Scanning the field, it's Hoover. Finds his man, it's Humphreys. Defense will make the stop, but it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, often setting up for this third down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking for his big tight end. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
And this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
This will be down just inside the 30-yard line.
Well, I thought the return team did a really good job of giving him some room to work with. But I feel like the returner was so focused on making a big play downfield that he forgot to take care of the football, and it cost him.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
That's caught. It's Brown. They tackle him at the 38. Solid game. Nice play there. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Handoff here from the shotgun. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. Canes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running for this Miami Hurricane back. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
Second down after that previous play. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Dropping back. It's the pass rush, a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Chris, I'm really surprised that he went with play action here on third and such a long distance to gain. The defense obviously knows you're going to throw the football, so all you're doing is telling your quarterback, take your eyes off of the coverage and the line of scrimmage, and the result is a sack.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Drive going this time. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
Back-to-back deep shots. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that play. Offense drops out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. First down, looking to throw the football. Over the middle, it's Joseph. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks it.
Fired into a tight window and picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
Oh, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Scanning the field, it's Hoover. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. It's the tight end who grabs it. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's It's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. The junior able to bring him down quickly. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Send the back in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And the point after is good. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Cobb. They stop it at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Back to pass. It's Reed. The pass rush closing in. He's got room to run. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Handoff from the shotgun. Breaking free at midfield. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
And the Canes lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. Makes the catch. It's Baxter. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Good job there finding the back of that angle route. The timing was perfect there.
Yeah, effective 3rd down play to be able to move the chains. I really like the cut there on the route by the running back, getting across the middle of the field. And like you said, the quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly to give the back a chance to not only catch the ball, but get the yards for the first down.
To the air, it's Reed. Throwing for his running back. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
The Hurricanes will look to convert here on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, Canes. That's how you finish a play. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Turn starts inside the 15. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Bulldogs will kick it deep to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carr. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Trying to build the lead as we begin the third quarter and trying to clean up those pass protection issues. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And just, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in a wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zero in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Third down play coming up. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Caught over the middle. It's Joseph.
You know, with the lead in the national championship in the second half, there are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative, run the ball, keep the clock moving. I love the fact that this offensive coordinator takes a chance here, throws the football, shows the confidence he has in a quarterback, and it really pays off for him.
It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. A penalty backs him up, first and very long. They'll run it from the gun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging.
Breaks into the clear. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle at the 8 after the completion. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Hurricanes looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Miami. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional in how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. On the ground, it's Frazier.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Makes the grab. It's Brown. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
But his coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling the faith he has in his guys.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Dogs come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Brown. Good enough for 1st down yardage. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
The defense does a nice job of forcing the quarterback here to be patient by playing zone. And they run a crossing route. Defense is there, but not able to break up the catch.
The Bulldogs will try to keep this drive moving. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Took contact on the throw. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Brown. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a 1st down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
To bootleg, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. This time it's complete. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Pretty good chance it's going to come down to the final possession. Which guy can step up and make plays as we head to the fourth quarter? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Off target and incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Back to pass. It's Hoover. Quick throw to his receiver. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now second and long. And the quarterback dropping back. With the catch, it's Joseph. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. Now, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
First down here for this offense. Looking to throw again. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Defense is coming after him. Finding space at the 20. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the second and third option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
They're still trusting this quarterback to make great throws, and why not? He has had a game you'd dream about in the national championship. Every throw right.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. The pocket breaking down. Deep throw across his body to the left. Caught inside the red zone and still running.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
To throw, it's Stockton. Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. Not able to connect, incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
He's back to throw again on second down. What a catch! Tackle made after a solid game to spot the ball for 31.
Well, this guy just keeps making plays. I mean, here we are late in the ball game. They keep finding ways to get him the football, and he's had one of those games that they just can't find a way to slow him down. He's lined up inside. He's moved to the outside. He's been a tough matchup, and he's made this defense pay for it.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid game, getting closer to midfield now. The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it with room to run. The sophomore making an excellent catch there.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
Back to throw. It's Reed. He's running out of time here. Trapped again in the pocket.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
The Canes will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Bringing pressure, using his legs here. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, not sure if this was entirely needed.
And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able. Anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
It's a bootleg here. Looking for a late deep shot. Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive-extending first down. Critical mistake by the defense sets up a 1st and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the 4th quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. Back to throw. It's Hoover. He'll throw it now. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for a late, deep throw. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Let's say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Miami Hurricanes.